Hello guys, if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Eugene and I am passionate about how you can achieve your educational and financial dreams. This is why I'm sharing with you an opportunity that will help you move to Australia completely free of charge. On top of this, you get paid monthly and also achieve your financial dreams. This opportunity covers your full tuition fee. It gives you a yearly stipend of about $33,500 and that is about $2,700 every month. It also covers your health insurance and also gives you a relocation grant of about $1,500. Isn't that interesting? It doesn't even end there. To make it even more interesting, there are no deadlines. This means that you can apply to this university at any time of the year. And also, you do not have to apply through an agent. You can apply by yourself. Also, you do not have to take the IELTS English test because if your previous study was done in English, that qualifies you to apply to this university without taking IELTS. Interestingly, all international students and domestic students can apply to these scholarships. It doesn't matter what country you're from, you are eligible to apply to this opportunity. You're definitely going to find this video interesting, so I urge you to hit the like button, share this video, and let me know where you're watching from in the comment section. In this video, I'm going to cover all you need to know about this opportunity, and also I'm going to tell you how to apply step by step. So stick with me right to the end and let's get right into it. So today we are looking at the HDR scholarship at Deakin University in Australia. The HDR scholarship is a combination of the Research Training Program Scholarship (RTP) and the Deakin University Postgraduate Research Scholarship (DUPR). So it's a very unique scholarship which has been combined to form the HDR scholarship. And as I have earlier stated, the benefits are just mouth-watering. It covers your stipend. You get about $33,500 per annum, and that is very interesting. There's also the relocation allowance, which is $500 to $1,500. That is really also interesting. For international students, it's going to cover the health insurance, and this scholarship is open for doctoral student as well as master's students. For doctoral student, it's going to cover your 3 years stipend or 4 years and also include your tuition fees. And for master's student, it's going to cover your 2 years stipend as well as 2 years for the tuition fees offset. Straight away, let's go into the eligibility criteria. For this scholarship, for you to be eligible, you can be a domestic student, which means that you are in Australia or you are from Australia, or an international student from any other country. So whichever nationality you are eligible to apply to this scholarship. To be eligible, you also have to not be receiving other form of stipend or tuition scholarship from any other source. So that is what has been stated right here. And also, you have to meet the admission requirements, and that is what you can find right here. There's also a link right here to check out the different degrees and their requirements for admission. So you must make sure you meet the requirement for admission. You can check that out. And also, there's the terms and conditions for the scholarship, which you can also check out with the link right here. I highly advise that you check that out before applying to the scholarship. Looking at the selection process, there are some other requirements that you need to meet. For example, you must have completed at least 4 years of tertiary education studies. In any research course or research component that is associated with your previous study, you must have gotten at least 80% equivalent, and also you must have met all minimum entry requirements according to the higher degree by research admission. Courses that are eligible are the research degrees, higher degrees by research, which includes research master's programs as well as PhD programs, like I've earlier stated. Before I take you on the journey about how to apply for this scholarship, let's take a look at the deadlines and the important dates. So if you come up on this very page, you are going to find the important dates right here. So let's go into the important dates. I'm going to click on this link and open on a new tab. So right on this page, you can see the important days like the deadlines. And I was not joking when I said that you can apply to this scholarship all year round. As you can see right here, for most of the departments or faculties, you can apply all year round. So if you go through this page, you can see the deadlines, and you can see the faculties associated with those deadlines. For the Faculty of Art and Education, you can apply all year round. And for Faculty of Business and Law, you can see some stated deadlines right here. And if you come down on this page, you can also see for Faculty of Science, Engineering, and Built Environment, it is all year round. For Institutes of Frontier Materials, it is also all year round. You can apply at any time. And for Faculty of Health, there is still no specific deadline, but they have stated that all applicants must discuss their research interest programs with the academic staff member. There's also a link right here for the academic staff member. So guys, right now let's talk about how to apply to this scholarship. If you've gotten any value so far, please do well to hit the like button, as this really encourages us and help the YouTube algorithm to share this video to more persons. So kindly hit the like button, share this video, and also drop a comment. Let me know if you are going to apply to this scholarship, or just let me know where you are watching from, and I'll really appreciate that. So how do you apply to this scholarship? You can see right here we have prospective students and we have current students. If you're already studying at this university, then you want to go into this button right here. But if you are a prospective student who wants to apply for admission and scholarship, then you want to go into find out more. So we're going to click on that. And right on this next page, you can see the steps to apply. The very first step in the application process is expression of interest for most of the faculties. So like I said, for most of the faculties, you do not need to contact a supervisor, which is really nice. So you can see right here different faculties and the ways you can start the application process. For Faculty of Art and Education, you just need to use the expression of interest form. So it is called the EOI form. So you can download this form and you can see how to submit the form within the form. So you have to fill the form and submit back to the appropriate email address. So for Faculty of Business and Law, you can see the application process by clicking on this link. We're going to check that out soon. For Faculty of Science, Engineering, and Built Environment, you also need to use the expression of interest form. So the link is right here. You can click on it and download the form, and you also get instructions about how to submit the form back. You can see right here, applicants applying in the following area are required to nominate a potential supervisor and must have approval from their potential supervisor before making a formal application via the application portal. So for the Faculty of Health, you need to find a research supervisor. For the Institute of Frontier Materials, you need to also find a supervisor, and for research in educational impact, you need to find a supervisor. You can see the different faculties and the way to initiate your application. Expression of interest, I think, is the most suitable because you just have to fill the form and express your interest. If the faculty feels like you have a very good research proposal, or your application or candidacy is going to benefit the faculty, they are going to get back to you and ask you to apply. And down here you can also see applicants applying in the following areas, and those who have been invited to submit a formal application should follow the how to apply for a research degree steps below. So if you have used the expression of interest form, and also if you are from these faculties right here, these two faculties you can see here, then you can go ahead to use the how to apply procedures and submit an application. If you come down on this page, you can see how to apply procedures. So you just have to read through, and then you can see the 7 steps on how to apply. The very first step is to check the entry pathway, like I just did. So you have to check if your faculty you need to apply, you have to search for a supervisor, or you need to fill the expression of interest form. After that, depending on what you have to do, you see the link right here to find a supervisor, the find a supervisor tool, and others, just in case you have to find a supervisor for your department. And then the next step would be to arrange your referee report, and there are details right here that will guide you on how to do that. Then the fourth step will be to prepare your research proposal, and right here you can see a tool that can also guide you on how to do that. And I just want to say before I go to the fifth step, this page might not open properly if you're using a mobile phone, so I would advise you use a laptop or a desktop to go through this part of the video. The fifth step is to provide evidence of English proficiency, and you can also see at the top right here, if your first language isn't English, or if your degree qualifications were not undertaken in English, please provide evidence of English proficiency. This simply means that if your first language is English, or if your previous degree were in English, you do not have to provide any form of English proficiency, as you can see below. And we can go to the sixth step, which is to prepare relevant documents and information. So this details right on this page is also going to help you know what to prepare, like your CV or resume, your academic transcript, and every other details right here you can include into your application, like your certificates and other forms of publication that you have. Or even if you don't have a publication, it won't really affect your chances if you have a very good grades and if you have a very good academic merit. Once you have gone through all these steps, the last step is apply online. That is the seventh step. And right here you can see the link where you can click to find out more about applying for higher degree research. So I'm going to click on that link, and it takes us to this new page where we are going to find out more information, like we've already seen, about how to apply or start your application for different faculties. And you just have to read through and come down on this page, and you can see register to start your application. And if you've already started, you can log in to resume. So I'm going to click on register to start your application. So once you are on this new page, you can simply register by putting in your email address, password, and register, and thereafter you can log in to complete your application. And be mindful while completing your application, make sure to fill the scholarship session. So this is going to be application for both admission and the scholarship. You're going to see the scholarship session, and right on the scholarship session you make sure to provide all the necessary documents and details that is required before submitting your application. Make sure to tick on the box that asks you if you want to apply for scholarships. So you have to tick on that and fill out the scholarship details, and thereafter you submit your application and you are good to go. Going through this university website for higher degree research, I did not find any application fee. I only found application fee for undergraduate degrees and normal master's degrees, and it was like $55. But higher degree by research, I could not find any application fee. So guys, do well to hit the like button if you've gotten any value from this video, and also do well to subscribe to this channel. And I'm going to leave the link to this particular page, this very first page, in the description box and hopefully in the comment section, so you can access it easily. And also remember to go to my YouTube channel. Right here you can find a lot of scholarships in Netherlands, in Australia, in USA, and a lot of other financial opportunities. If you're interested in the fully funded Commonwealth scholarship, which is for masters and covers all your fees, tuition fees, monthly stipends, child allowance, including flight ticket, then click on the video shown on the screen right now, and I will see you right in that video.